Thank you everyone for allowing me to speak and come today. I live about 2 miles just down the road, and so this is my home. Just a little bit about me. I spent 20 years as a United States Marine Corps officer. I got a chance to fly F-18s and serve my country for 24 years, actually. Yeah. And I loved every minute of it. One of the things that I learned in the service of my country is that there are lots of different people who serve their country. And they come from all different religions, different ethnicities, different parts of this country, different sexual orientations. And you know what? They are all patriots. And they are all people who want to serve and love this country. And that's what I learned in my 20 years of service. Okay, that's one of the things that I learned. I'm running for Congress because I believe in the values that we all are here to celebrate and foster, okay? And I believe in those values because I myself have been a victim of discrimination in my life, right? As a woman in the Marine Corps, as a woman in the military, there were things that were not open to me at certain times. And we had to fight for them. We had to fight for what was right, okay? And we still need to continue to do that with the LGBT community, all right? We still need to fight for these types of things because discrimination is wrong, all right? And this is the right thing to do. This is America. Yes. We are inclusive in America. Yes. And folks, the reason why I am so passionate about this is it's about leadership, okay? You talked earlier, you had some speakers talk about the fact that the citizens are the ones that are pushing this and the politicians are the ones that are giving it the Heisman, all right? It's about leadership and we need better leaders. And that's why I'm running. Because at the end of the day, you treat everyone with respect and fairness, and that's what America is about, and we need to continue to push for that, all right? The last thing I'll tell you is my experience in the Marine Corps with the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell, which was a policy that was just a terrible policy for many, many years. And I remember being in Washington, D.C., I was doing a fellowship at that time. I had just come back from Afghanistan. And I remember going to the Hill, and everybody was worried that the sky would fall in the military when Don't Ask, Don't Tell repeal would go through. And let me just tell you, the next day the sky didn't fall. All right? And you know what? We're still the best equipped, most lethal fighting force in the world. And we're better for it. Do you know why? Because people can be who they are. And at the end of the day, what we care most about as members of the military who served our country is not whether you're LGBT or what race you are. We care about, do you have my back when I'm getting shot at? Can you shoot, right? Can you drive the tank? Can you fly the plane? That's what we care about. And we care about integrity and character and trust. And you have to be who you really are. And that's why it's so important, and that's why the military is better today than it was 10 years ago. All right? And that's why I'm so passionate about this, because I've seen it. We need to do this. I'm not going to go into any more politics. I'm just happy to be here, and I hope that when you vote with passion, and you go out there, and I certainly hope to get your vote at some point. But I appreciate you listening to me today. This is an important issue. Thank you very much. Yes, ma'am?
We all bleed the same color.
You're damn right. We all bleed the same color. Yep. In the Marine Corps, we all bleed green. Yeah, in the Navy, and blue. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.